Good evening. Welcome back to the Spencer Mansion. So where we last left off, I got another key. So we're going to go try that key on some doors. I actually don't remember which doors it was going to work on, but we can find out together. Oh, there's a mosquito on my microphone right now. So I think he's gonna hang out with us for a bit. The doorknob is straight up broken this time. Okay. No more going through that door. That is completely acceptable. So on the second floor, what do we still have to explore? Yeah, I know that, but it looked like there was a... Oh, I just haven't finished exploring that room. Okay. Well, maybe we should finish exploring that room. I hope you're all extra spooky on this lovely October evening. I myself have actually got some almond chalky milk to help me brave the oncoming storm. So I know... Let's see, can I go through... I think this is one that needs the Spencer emblem. An emblem of armor. What do I have? Examine. It's not necessary to use now? What? It has armor on it. So does this. Okay. Whatever the game says, I'll listen to it. That's definitely armor, though. Am I missing something? This key will be the bane of me. Shaped like a key, but it lacks the rigidity to be used as one. So I need something else to finish making it a key. Oh goodness gracious. I actually don't know where to go from here, and I feel like that's just going to take up space in my inventory. Alright, well, let's go check some doors that we couldn't get through before. Who knows, maybe I'm about to walk into a cutscene. No, that's not the door I need. I want to check this door over here, I think. Emblem of armor. Okay. Now, I know I can't go down here yet. Oops, didn't mean to click that again. Game feels like it's starting to get a little less scary. I still got my shotgun on me, right? Yeah, but I didn't take the ammo. I kind of want to go and collect those herbs outside with the other dogs. I know I'm going to regret this here in a second, but we have the inventory space to kind of work with right now. So we're going to work with it. After we deal with these dogs and I can kind of focus, maybe I can continue my spooky story. I think I just want to run past them still. Because I can't. Oh. These doors take you outside, so... Well, I think I want to try using the miracle grow on those plants upstairs, too. Okay, note that there's more kerosene out here. That's good to know. Oops. Terrible angle. I'm gonna... We're really bad at this game. Okay. I think we're fine without going outside for now. We'll store that. We'll even store this, because yeah, I've got some green herbs in here. I still have a spray, so I don't think I need that stuff right away. But... I think I need that for something else. I don't want to start spoiling anything, but I'm pretty sure I need that fertilizer for something else. Definitely missing a part of that key. But we'll just go to the main hallway. There's a room up here too that I haven't finished exploring, correct? This room right here. Keep our shotgun equipped, and this time I'll remember to pull the trigger if I need to shoot. I'm thinking. Right, what am I missing in here? Books. Open journal. The pages are blank. Oh, just some handgun ammo. Awesome. Is it green now? No, it's still blinking red. Is there something else on that table? I feel like I'm supposed to take like a chess piece or something. How did I do that a second ago? Oh, there we go. A chessboard card from Ivory. The game appears to have been ended in a checkmate. No. I suppose that's it. Yeah, looping back around. See, I really should just have this memorized by now. Okay, not that way. We go this way. Can't go in that room. Does this take me back out? Is that the one? See, like, I just did this and I'm already forgetting. That is the one. What kind of key do I need for that other door then? Is it armor as well? It's locked. An emblem of armor. Okay. So I need to find the rest of that key. We'll go exploring. My health is just fine? Okay. So 2 dog bites will do me in. If I find another green herb, we'll probably top myself back up. But I don't want to go back down that hole just yet. Too many bad experiences. I feel like this has something to do with this. Because part of that clock is green and the other part is red. And then the puzzle on this was, when the two have run each other through, the path to the destiny will be open. And it looks like they're running each other through. Maybe I have to put something else up there. I know I can still do something with that emblem. Could drop that off in the storage box, but now I don't remember how many of these baddies I've already dealt with, so we need to be vigilant. I should have brought the kerosene. Yeah, we'll keep the shotgun equipped, but it's locked from the other side. I think I opened that. This episode is probably just going to be me wandering around aimlessly, getting nowhere. But if we do one thing, I'll consider it a victory. Oh, the crows. That's right. That scared me. I took my hand off the controller to take a sip of my chalky milk here. I thought I was about to die. Have to scrap the entire episode. There was a room with spiked shields and stuff that we could have explored earlier that I just kind of cowered from. Is it this door? Is it down this way? This all looks familiar. Alright, pull up the map. The one to my left? So this one? It's locked from the other side? Okay, that's acceptable. It's locked from the other side. Will you stay? I really should have brought the kerosene. Alright. Now would be a good time to practice those breathing exercises that we learned back in while playing Abzu. I didn't like that. That was 2 of my shotgun rounds. Now we know what happens if we don't burn them. Death is only the beginning. Is this a trap? This has to be a trap. Was I supposed to bring the key with me? I was supposed to bring the key with me, wasn't I? It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved on the lock. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Will I take the mansion key? No. Okay. We're going to do the shotgun stunt again, because that feels like guaranteed death. So we're going to go back to the storage room. Yeah, on Seebeck, the next day, each day you do different activities, and you... Can we just not right now? So that was the dude who's down here. I want him down this hallway, because I have the mirror there. Okay, I think he's actually dead. Because the other one disappeared, it seems like. I really hope so. Yeah, on the island, it's gonna be really tough telling this story. Open the map. Going all the way back the way I just came. So I want to go this way. Okay. This will take me back out to the dining hall. It's this door. Alright. Now I have to be really paranoid about all of the... Oh, there's one downstairs in that really tight room. But, okay. Won't even bother killing you. See, we're learning our lessons. On the island, each day, we would have a different activity. Maybe you'd go to a music hall and do some arts and crafts. But on our day, that next day after where I left off telling the story about Hemlock Harry, we went out for a little bit of a scavenger hunt and games in the woods, and one of the places that we stopped by was a graveyard. Because apparently, that's where you take kids to. I mean, it was actually kind of fascinating and cool. Oh, door's over here. But what actually kind of psyched us out is our counselors, the high school students who had told us the story, had probably scouted ahead of time and had actually found the grave of somebody named Harold, and on the grave it had said something along the lines of "taken from us too soon." God, that music is so ominous. Which added some validity to their Hemlock Harold story from before. So glad I burned both of these fellas. How's my health doing, actually? Oh, I didn't even get hurt by them? I'm going to take a green herb and see if I can just top myself up. Reload my shotgun. Take the key. Those are so difficult to carry around, though. Those, like the lighter and the fuel canteen, take up 2 entire slots. And at this point, I think it's... I haven't killed that many. I've dodged a lot, so I think we're fine for now. Top myself up. We're still fine. That kind of felt like a waste. Cool, we'll put that back. I have the extra ink ribbon. I want to save right now because if I die again, probably wouldn't be the biggest deal, but I have a little bit extra. Alright, let's go see if we can do a switcheroo on this key. I have a feeling that it's just not going to work. I don't want to be a negative Nancy here or anything, but I have a suspicion. I think I have this puzzle solved, and it's just going to cost me my life. But who knows? Maybe Barry will actually save us this time. Cool, so he's down that way. That auto-aim feature is just so nice. Just sneezed. You're all lucky I held that in. Is it this one? This is where the real test is. Are those bodies still gone? Yeah, they definitely did not get back up in the original Resident Evil. That is a... Alright, looks like they're gone. Looks like they're gone. It's definitely a new feature. So yes, now that the counselors had some form of evidence to back up their story, after we did our swimming and our free time activities that day, and I embarrassingly intentionally left my towel somewhere so I could do the chicky dance that they made you do to recover your lost and found items. That was a fun little tangent. But yeah, that night they continued their scary story, still playing that same Pink Floyd song. I think I just died here. Imitation of the key. Use. It worked. It worked. Whew. Couldn't remember if that was actually what I needed to do there, but... Alright, did everything move back to where it's supposed to be? That was a helmet one, so... examine. Cool, okay. Glad we did all that in the right order. Now we go and open some armor doors. There's a few of them. I think we found a few on our hunt. So the music played. Is there anybody out there? And they continued the story, telling us how he sought vengeance amongst other boys his age because of how they had sort of bullied him in Scouts, that he was upset that the lack of training and the harshness had cost him his life, and he sort of thought that responsibility fell on all young boys. But he was kind enough to give a warning. He would let you know in some way, shape, or form that you needed to leave his cabin. You needed to leave the island. It was never the same way in which he would inform people that they needed to leave. Now that night, we all went to bed just a little scared. But we all went to our respective rooms. There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. No. Shield, axe, the Sleeping Knight. They're all called the Sleeping Knight. I think I need some more stuff because he just has a shield. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more stuff before I do stuff in this room. But that's one door unlocked. Look at that creepy door. That night we actually we pulled pranks on each other. The classic it was whipped cream we used, not shaving cream, but whipped cream in the hand, and then you tickle the nose, and we upset a good friend of mine. He doesn't like having his sleep disturbed. But eventually we all passed out in our own rooms. He just had to wash his face, before we did that, but he passed out. I don't really like this. We're gonna just keep exploring and then decide where we need to go later. See if we can use this key on as many doors as possible, because we're getting to a point where I should probably save and wrap up anyway, but just kind of getting a feel for this place. You unlocked and use the lockpick. That feels like a hidden room. I don't know. That music just feels so foreboding.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I've tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Will you take the fish hook? Sure. Various types of fish hooks. An unlocked case. It's full of various biological reports. The water tank smells like something once lived in there. The container is full of dead bugs. Will you take the lure of a bee? Do I press the switch? Yes, nothing happens. Okay, I know what this is all about. I know what this is all about. Got that already. The container's full of dead bugs. You can't carry any more items. Sorted fish lures. Alright, so we'll have to come back here. Actually, the fish lures are somewhat of a segue. When we left our rooms the next morning, on every one of our doors was hanging a coat hanger. Now, as an adult, it's obviously easy to dismiss that was just the kids pulling the prank. Just the high schoolers. Is there a note left here? I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Thanks, Barry. But as a young 5th grader, the fact that there was a coat hanger on the counselor's door was enough to scare me. Well, he wasn't kidding. He left me a ton. This game is just gracious with what it gives me. Am I fighting a boss soon? Store that. Store that. Store that. Still need the key. We'll pick up this stuff. Take the first aid spray. Yes, please. Take the handgun magazine. Yes, please. Don't think I really have limited space in the storage box, so I can take all this. I'm really not used to having this much ammo in the earlier Resident Evil games. And incendiary shells, okay. Sure, we'll need those eventually, but for now, there's like an auto sort option for this. I'll sort it all out here in a second. Save everything up. Yeah, you don't need to see me go over to a typewriter. You know what I'm doing. Yeah, so hopefully we can finish up the Hemlock Harry story next time. If not, too many of those undead become undead again and start chasing me. That just threw me off this time. But we figured out the key. We did it together. That's what really matters. Yeah. I hope you sleep easy tonight. Sweet nightmares.